Homer puts the mail into a machine for sorting. Bad news is incinerated and then turned into ingredients for hamburgers. As for the good news, Homer takes a look at it. The good news is that the Homer family has been invited to Badwater Hollow. Badwater Hollow offers free rejuvenation surgeries. All it takes is pulling the skin back and then securing it with clips. That will make one look much younger. Alternatively, one could just get a face transplant. That achieves the same result as well.
Truly, that was the greatest regeneration.
The children can enjoy personalized services, which are guaranteed to keep them comfortable. While Marge is enjoying a mud bath, her back is massaged by the feet of a tortoise.
Just shows you God has a plan for every creature.
Yes, yes indeed.
Homer gets his back stepped on by a beautiful woman, but his back is like quicksand. The more he struggles, the deeper he sinks. However, Homer soon faces retribution. While he is in the steam room, a person dressed in a white robe deliberately cranks the temperature up to a murderous level. Furthermore, he seals the door completely shut. Homer feels the room getting hotter and hotter. He pulls at his layers of fat in an attempt to lower his temperature, but it is of no use. So Homer tries to open the door. Eventually, Homer passes out. Fortunately, Krusty walks by. He rescues the shriveled up Homer.
Order the steamed Gentile.
Steam Gentile.
After Homer recovers, he reports the incident to the police. According to the investigation, the culprit must be exceptionally wicked, so Chief Wiggum brings in the criminal expert, Sideshow Bob. He is a figure of terror for the children. Therefore, he must be interrogated while hanging upside down. However, the police admire Bob's juggling skills, so they unlock Bob's chains.
Now I will need round-the-clock access to all the Simpsons, especially Bart.
Homer then wants Bob to move into his house. He wants Bart to risk his life in order to save Homer himself. Bob is brought to Homer's home, and he is fitted with an electronic shock garter. As long as Bob's behavior is abnormal, he can be electrocuted. Bob wants to find out who Homer has offended.
Well, there's Mr. Burns, Fat Tony, the Emperor of Japan, ex-President Bush,
The late Frank Grimes.
PBS, Stephen Hawking, the fat little Dixie chick.
And the state of Florida.
An average person offends many people, so Bob follows Homer all day long. But Homer's car is rear-ended. Luckily, a mechanic arrives immediately to fix it. After a full day, Bob still has no leads, so he creates a Homer dummy. If the killer sees it and approaches, then the killer can be apprehended. Bob is too clever, so Homer has Bart shock him. When night falls, Moe rushes over to take revenge on Homer, as well as Marge's twin sisters. They also harbor a grudge against Homer, but these people are Homer's friends and family. It wouldn't go as far as wanting Homer dead. Homer also joins the group trying to kill the fake Homer.
Once I kill you, everyone will think I'm the real Homer.
None of this seems odd to you.
Bob comes up with a scheme. He has Homer play the king in a street parade, but before it officially begins, the float starts moving. Moreover, Bob didn't hear the engine start because a mechanic had serviced the car.
A mechanic? My God, that's it!
Homer must get off the vehicle immediately because the brake lines have been cut. Many people throw themselves onto the ground, but they fail to stop the float from moving. Just as Homer is in grave danger, Bob lights the fuse of a cannon. He flies into the sky and hitches a ride on Duffman's hot air balloon. Bob saves Homer's life. Suddenly, someone fires a shot. Once he is spotted, he immediately tries to flee the scene on stilts. So Homer and Bob chase the culprit together on stilts. Soon, the culprit is backed into a corner. Sure enough, the killer is Homer's personal mechanic. His motive was that Homer's incompetence drove the mechanic's father insane. The case is closed. Bob is taken away by the police. However, during the night, Bob appears at Bart's bedside once again.